Hey guys, I'm back with another DIY. In this DIY, we'll be making a watercolor field kit. Right now, I'm using this Koi watercolor sketchbook, and I like it, but it's a little bit bulky and heavy for backpacking. So I wanted to use some common household items to make something that was lighter and more compact and more backpacker friendly. For this project, you'll need some watercolor tubes, some scissors, an empty pack of gum, and everybody's favorite, an Altoids tin. Have some napkins handy as well, just in case you make a little bit of a mess. Let's get started. So the first step is to prepare the trays. You'll want to remove as much of the foil as possible and then make sure that each tray is completely depressed. Next, we're going to trim around the edges to make the tray as small as possible so that it will fit comfortably inside of the tin. Cut carefully so that you get as close to the indentations as possible. And trim out that excess one. We'll use that space for something later. Once you're done with that, repeat with the other tray and then double check to make sure that the trays fit inside of the Altoids tin. Next is the fun part. Now we're going to be filling each tray with the watercolors. You can use as many colors as you'd like. Since I'm stacking my trays, I'm going to use all 18 colors, but that's a personal preference. Once all of your trays are filled, you're going to have to very patiently wait for them to completely dry before trying to put them back in the Altoids tin. Give it a couple of days. Depending on how much paint you put in the trays, it could take a little while. Alright guys, I'm back to show you the final product of my watercolor field kit. All the paint has dried, and I just wanted to show you kind of how everything all fits together. You'd be surprised, but really all of these items here all fit inside of the tin. The only thing that stays outside are the pens and the paper. So let me walk you through the items. I've got this old hotel key. This hotel key helps me separate the paper from the pad. Basically, you just slide it up and then across and it cleanly cuts the paper. That goes on the very bottom. I've got my two watercolor trays that don't look pretty, but they are completely functional and they fit just inside very easily, one right on top of the other. This paint is hard so it doesn't stick together. I've got a pencil sharpener. You can buy a smaller one than this. That fits right in there. A small eraser that I just kind of put on the side over here. This little cosmetic brush serves as a brush to do washes or to wet my paper, and it's just the right size to fit inside of this kit. And then I've got my two pencils, a hard and a soft pencil that I use for my preliminary sketches. That goes all in there. On the outside, I've put a little bit of washi tape that kind of serves a dual purpose. One, it makes the tin look nice, and then two, if I need to secure the paper to, say, a board or something like that, I can just peel it right off of the tin. So everything fits nice and compact in there, and it is a fraction of the size and weight of the Koi watercolor kit or pretty much any other kit that you can find on the market. So that's my watercolor field kit. I hope you found this video tutorial helpful, and I hope that you find your own way to be creative on the trail. Happy hiking!